Bueno, y ahora la piñata.
Baja un poco de vino.
Pepe. I'm glad you came.
You see, amigos, now Manolo Alvarez has reason for celebration. His son has returned.
How do you like it?
Crazy.
Oh, I mean the painting.
How can I do this if you do that?
Seriously, what do you think?
Where'd you get it?
A client of mine did it. Gave it to me.
Well, it's very, very interesting.
You don't like it, huh?
I didn't say that.
Well, he did it from memory. I didn't have a chance to sit for him.
But what he needs is a little more experience. And what you need is a private phone number.
Hello. Who? Oh, Manolo. How are you? Well, could it wait, Manolo? Tomorrow, maybe. Oh, I see. All right, I'll be right there. Right. Honey.
I know. Old friend in trouble real bad. Needs you right now. Don't worry about me. I have him.
Edie, why do people do that?
I don't know. I never found out.
You know, it has possibilities.
Yeah.
La Virgen está lavando y tendiendo en el romero. La Virgen está lavando y tendiendo en el romero.
Hello, Pete. Long time. Too long, Vicente. I wish this were a social call. I know. Your father sounded very upset.
He's waiting for you in the family room. Pete, be gentle with him. None of us can explain what's happened, but he hurts the most. Go on in.
Manolo? Manolo?
Pete, I appreciate that you come.
What's happened, Manolo?
That is what I ask myself 100, 1,000 times. No answer. None. How can there be one?
Manolo?
I'm sorry. You do not know Pepe, my younger son. A good boy, you understand. But how to say wild? The modern time, without thought for the old ways, the family, the quiet living. But the good boy, good. Never could he do what they say. Never.
What did they say, Manolo?
That he killed someone. A man. A gangster.
You know who?
I am not sure. Then the police come and take Pepe. They do not understand. He could not do such a thing. Ask anyone. Ask Father Macias at the church. Please. Please.
I'll see what I can find out, Manolo. I'll get back to you.
Look, son, there's no need to be upset.
You're reading it wrong, man. The word is boy.
Pepe.
You disappoint me, Pops. No rubber hose like it. I thought I was in for lumps, you know.
Why don't you stop playing that tired beat picture juvenile delinquent? You're not helping yourself.
Oh, and you're just trying to help me, huh, man? Just like everybody else.
You give me a reason, I'll give it a try, but you just sit there making jazzy talk. I'm not going to... Jacoby. Yeah. Right away. Thanks. Harris. His transfer's here. Take him to juvenile.
Sorry to cut out on you, Badge.
The law pegs you a juvenile. Don't push your luck.
Oh, story of my life, policeman. Nothing but luck.
Pepe Alvarez?
Yeah. Pete, it's been a long day.
It's important, Lieutenant.
I might have known. You got a piece of this?
I said I'd give it a look. His father's in bad shape.
Well, I like Manolo as much as you do. But
But?
a couple of nights ago, one Johnny Kinsella was shot to death in an alley.
That's no great loss. Narcotics pusher, wasn't he?
The alley was clean. No weapon, no prints, no nothing.
You might try a Frankie Cole. Understand he and Kinsella were business associates.
I'm aware of that. Had a long talk with Mr. Cole. He wasn't even in the city when Kinsella got it. And yesterday, this came in the mail. Checked it out. I ran into a strange one. The Alvarez family was celebrating Spanish Christmas. Las Posadas.
And?
This time they seem to have an extra reason to celebrate. Pepe, he's the black sheep, lives by himself. But he'd come home for the holidays. You know the part where they hang the piñata?
Yeah. A youngster hits it and it breaks. Presents fall out.
This time a .38 fell out. The lab made a match. It was the gun that killed Kinsella, all right.
Who was it registered to?
Vicente Alvarez in the restaurant. Protection.
But you're holding Pepe.
2 reasons. Pepe hung the piñata. It's a cinch for him to have planted the gun.
Second reason?
The clincher. He was the only one who didn't have an alibi for the time Kinsella was killed.
You got a motivation yet? The boy, does he have a record?
Yeah, petty stuff. Hubcaps, tires, the usual route. Looks like he finally graduated.
Maybe. Or maybe someone just wants you to think that he did.
Do you ask that I sit in judgment of the boy, senor?
Oh, I only ask your help, Father Macias. I understand you know the boy well.
Who really knows any man? What makes him as he is? What burden he must bear?
Well, it seems the burden rests with his father.
Does it? Manolo Alvarez is a fine man, but even the best make mistakes. Otherwise, what reason for this house of God?
Mistakes?
Manolo Alvarez, a man with 2 sons, but one is the pride of his life.
Vicente?
It is understandable, senor. For who has respect for the old ways, the family? Vicente, who devotes himself so completely to the family business that there is not even time for marriage. Vicente. Yes, Vicente is the shining sword of his father.
I see.
And do you see what this must do to Pepe? He knows he competes with a giant and therefore can never win. So he seeks a life outside, away from the family. Who knows the depth of his hurt and to what this must drive him?
Well, I'm most grateful, Father.
For what, senor?
The truth, intelligence, no pat answers like good and bad, black or white. Mil gracias, Father.
Por nada, senor. Vaya con Dios.
Try this. You're getting sleepy.
I don't know why. I had a lovely nap in that alley.
Come on, drink it.
Look, I'm afraid to stand up now. I'll slosh. Oh, this is no good, Lieutenant. Could go on for a week.
It shouldn't be that hard to identify. That size, the Heidelberg scar.
And 8 fists.
We're facetious.
We're annoyed. It's demeaning to be thought of as the neighborhood punching bag. Which brings us to the main point. Who hired him?
I was afraid you'd bring that up.
Takes a little of the glitter away from your suspect.
You rubbing it in?
Just pointing it out.
Point gets home. Pepe tucked in a juvenile. Doesn't figure he bought that beating.
Well, why don't you pick up Frankie Cole? Go around with him again.
Oh, nothing new to throw at him? You know I can't do that.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll have to push another route.
Pete.
You object?
What object? Just stay out of alleys.
Sidney, the point is to live to collect your insurance. You're not really supposed to hurt yourself. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The shoulder hits the first step. Then the arm goes under. The legs come around. The body curls. The legs go over. And you've all got a lot to laugh about, haven't you? Well, he may not be the best, but he's the best in this class. All right, take 5. We'll get back in a minute. Go ahead, Sidney. Did you ever see such a bunch of clods, Pete?
Teaching insurance falls, Basher? That's slightly illegal, isn't it?
Oh, what are you talking about? I don't put in for any claims.
Yeah, but you're showing them how.
Well, a hoodlum goes out and shoots somebody. They arrest the guy that manufactures the gun.
That's an interesting point.
A point, yeah, but you didn't come here for any academic discussions.
Yeah.
You buying a lesson?
A name. Professional muscle. Big man. There's a scar right down here.
Lay off, Pete. He's rough. I don't want to sell you any lumps.
I've already got lumps. Who is he?
Did you ever think of quitting when you're ahead?
Right now, I'm behind.
Max Willard, 212 River, room 79.
Thanks, Basher.
Thanks. I ain't doing you no favors, Pete. You'd be better off taking a lesson.
want some answers. Who paid you to rough me up?
I can't breathe.
That's tough. Who?
Look, it was only a job.
Who bought it? Frankie Cole? Was it Frankie?
All right. I don't buy this.
Who? Cole?
The dame. Let up, will you?
What are you talking about?
Some dame picked up the tab. I don't know her name. Told me to meet her across the street from the restaurant, Cass Alvarez. I got the call.
And?
And? I waited for her to come out. She wanted you tailed. Worked over. I think she works there.
What does she look like?
She was little. Cute little redhead. If I'd have known you were going to take it this hard, I'd ask for more dough.
Charlie, what is it with you? Did I ever steer you wrong? I'm talking about recently. Look, Charlie, what are you fighting? The guy does a great act and he works cheap. That's what I've been trying to tell you. He's a one-man band. He sings, dances, he juggles. No, Charlie, he doesn't play banjo. What is it with you with a banjo? That went out with stilts. Okay, Charlie, you think it over and get back to me. Don't wait too long. This guy is hot. Oh, boy. Want to change jobs, Pete?
Rough sale, Chubby?
Oh, with the schlooks I handle, they're all rough. You buy an axe these days?
A little information on one. Maria Galvin.
There's the shame of the century. Best example that love will kill you.
How's that?
In this book, I got every type of an act that you can think of. All 2 for a nickel. But Maria, there is talent. She could work the biggest spots in town. But what keeps her from it? Love. She'll work in that joint till she dies. Some guys got it. All Vince has to do is wave his little finger.
Are you saying she's in love with Vicente Alvarez?
It's a long-time item. But I can never understand why he never married her. Look at the money that he can save on payroll.
Jail 13411.
One moment, sir. I have Lieutenant Jacoby on the line.
Ay, la, 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 ay, ay,
Yes?
It's a little late to pretend you don't know me, Maria. I've got this to prove our friendship.
I don't know what you're talking about.
About a man named Willard, and why you paid him to rough me up. Why, Maria? To keep me away? From what? Maria.
Let her alone, Pete. She has nothing to do with it. Nothing.
But you do. Is that it, Vicente?
Stay out of it, Pete.
Just walk away from it, huh? It's no good, Vicente. Not anymore. Your father isn't the only one who's getting hurt. I had a call a moment ago about Pepe.
What about Pepe?
He grabbed a gun, broke out of juvenile hall. Just what do you think he'll do with that gun, Vicente?
And what will you do now, Vicente? You tell him the truth at last? Or is it to be another case of one-sided love? Will you allow Pepe to be hurt? As you hurt everyone? Tell him the truth.
Maria,
Don't you understand, my beloved? I saw you kill that man, that Quincela. I sent the note to the police. I put the gun in the piñata for all to see.
Why, Maria? Why?
10 years of a woman's life, my love. A long time to accept, never a word of marriage. There never would be one. Would there?
Vicente.
Pete, I killed Kinsella.
Why?
Later, I'll tell you everything.
Vicente,
Please, Pete, trust me. Pepe first.
what about Pepe?
I think I know where he's going with that gun.
You come after Frankie Cole with a gun, kid. You want to be a lot bigger. And a lot faster with answers. Last time around, kid, who killed Johnny Kinsella?
Who? Your brother? Who? That's enough, Cole, right there.
Pete?
Easy, Vicente.
Forget it, Pete. It's all over now. Pepe, niño. Forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Vicente, why did you kill Kinsella?
He and Cole were using the restaurant for narcotics drop. I didn't know it. When I found out, they said they would kill our father. I had to go along, Pepe. Finally, I just couldn't take it. Not any longer, Pete. Pepe, niño, go home. You're the eldest now.
Babby, you knew this was happening. You'll go home.
My father. He doesn't have to know about them. How it was.
It's up to you, Pepe. Like Vicente said, you're the eldest now.